Presented by Liwanag. Chapter 5. The Dragonfly. Reminder: the characters and events are just fictional, and some information occurred in the later time than the true story. Time passed by so fast. Isko chose to stay in the island of Alabat with his growing family. His wife is currently pregnant with their third child. While Isko was taking care of their youngest child, they watched Nelson play. He chases the dragonfly to catch. It's difficult to catch the dragonflies, Iton told the father. Behind them, you slowly approach and hold the tail, Isko said to his son. And that is what the boy Iton did. He slowly approached the dragonfly and with a shot, he quickly grabbed it by the tail. Yay! Finally caught it, Itai! He told his father loudly as he jumped for joy. He played the dragonfly. He let it creep in his face. Feels good. It's tickling me, the child said happily. He's not yet satisfied. He held it and made it crawl on his shoulders and arms. Don't kill the dragonfly, child. You will release it later, Isko's command to Iton. Yes, Itai, his answer. After a while, he set the dragonfly free. Iton did some backflip acts that he seemed to be playing with a lot of dragonflies that are there around him. He cheerfully chased them from the meadows to the dry field. Meanwhile, his mother is busy washing their clothes downstairs. After finishing the laundry, he called Nelson, who is tirelessly playing with the dragonflies. Nelson, son, come and I will bathe you first, the mother said. Yes, mother, I'm going there, Iton's answer. You young boy, you're so sweaty. It's what Karing just said. And the mother started to bathe Nelson across the drain on the edge of their house. After taking a bath, you will take care of your sister first. I'll just clean the garden and your father has to go now to the mountain, Karing's command to Iton. Don't move that much, and I'm getting wet, the mother said as she poured water to her son. No, Inay, Iton's answer. Come and let me dry your body first, Karing said to her son, who's trying to escape from her grasp. I feel tickled. Please do it gently, Inay, said Iton. You really can't stand still. Don't leave yet, as I still have to fix your clothes, the mother said to the child. I'm sorry, Nai. I'm so ticklish, Iton said, attempting to run away from his mother. Meanwhile, little Penny was already sleeping on Isko's shoulder while waiting for Iton downstairs. When Isko got tired of holding the child, he has laid the sleeping Penny in the hammock. Iton soon went down and watched after his sister as she swayed the hammock. Soon after, Isko left. Karing also went to the garden at that time. While weeding, Marin came looking for Karing. Good morning, Ate Karing. May I ask you and Kuya Isko to look after my father again? Maring said. Oh well, we're not bad people to refuse. I feel pity for your father that he's living alone. That's Karing's answer. Why don't you have him stay with you? It is not because we are getting tired of looking after him. She said to Maring, Sorry ate. Let me also take the courage to tell my husband that he will be with us first. Maring said. Maring, take a look at that pumpkin and those birds. It's very timely that we saw those birds coming out from the grass where they are hiding, said Karing. There is a story about that squash and those birds. In a fertile land, a pumpkin seed grew. The small creeping plant has grown and the leaves became thicker that added beauty to each day. From the time of flowering, also appeared the small marble with a beautiful crown of flowers. It grew bigger, and one morning, perched upon it two happy birds. On the adjacent leaf, the two made a small nest. The pumpkin watched them every day from that time of hatching until the small birds came out. As the birds take care of their offsprings, the pumpkin observed the growth of their feathers until they learned to fly. When the birds disappeared, the pumpkin suddenly became sad because it was too far away from its vines. But it was left behind. The pumpkin told itself that the bird's feathers were better because they were with it while flying. Wherever the bird goes, the feathers are still with it no matter how far it goes. May you understand me, Maring? If your husband loves you, he would agree to have your father stay with you in the house. You two are the only left who should always be there for each other. You know that, Karing explained. I understand. My husband is an educated man, not to understand my father's situation. Thank you so much for giving me the courage to say it later to Enteng, Maring said. Maring bade goodbye and left. Karing also left the garden, feeling happy that she helped Maring to be with her father again. When she arrived, Penny and Iton were already awake and playing with the dragonfly again. Instead of getting angry at Iton, she just watched the boy while happily chasing the dragonfly. She also grabbed one for Penny. She also played with the two kids while Nelson is having fun playing with little Penny. Let us set the dragonflies free, my child, Karing said to Iton. They sat and they happily watched the dragonflies of various colors while waiting for Isko. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, please subscribe to see more adventures in the next episodes.